Welcome to our webinar, Peak Performance with Flow. Raphael and myself are really happy that you made this hour to learn a little bit from our key insights, which we gathered from over 1,000 leaders, how to use flow states on demand to cut your stress in half, double your productivity, and achieve your highest goals in record time. And all that without burning out. Just a few words about me. I'm already a quarter of a century, 25 years in the transformative coaching and training business. I come from elite sport. I was a professional basketball player and developed myself together with Stephen Kotler, Jamie and others on flow science, neuroscience, and how to apply it to leadership. So let's start with the why we are sitting here. Why do we spend 1 hour of our precious lifetime together? I think everybody of you feels that we, in the midst of a big transformation, great transformation. We are in a paradigm shift. Even the last weeks, we already feel that the post-Second World War order is gone. In Germany, we know that the economy, which is fueled by car and mobility, is gone. We have climate change, we have so much complexity, and we already feel we are longing for a new paradigm. But as now, we are really at a pivotal point, which means the world is so complex. We are overloaded of information. We are seeking for truth in our post-truth society. We want to answer with working longer and harder to really achieve our goals. And we feel overwhelmed and we feel stressed and contracted. And for sure, that it's a state where we're not our best, where we are not really connecting to others, following us as leaders into a new era. And so we really see now, we have two options. One option is the breakdown, the isolation. So I retreat, I go to Bali, I don't do my work anymore. Or looking for, there's one leader where I can follow. So simplifying my worldview. Or looking for, singularity and AI will be the solution. Or retreat in nostalgia. So it would be nice that it would be like 100 years ago. Or we break down with us versus them. Hopefully I'm well, my family is well. I don't care about the others. And this is honestly not the future we are longing for. So there's another option. The new paradigm could be a consciousness or a conscious leap, where we are really able to create a coherent worldview, where we can hold the world, where we can integrate purpose and profit, where we can integrate strong individuality with a strong we space, a strong feeling of community, where we have a relation to nature, the planet, and future generations. But that's really important, and it's really hard work to get there. And that's people who are working on that level to really make the leap into this new, more conscious society. We can call them the transformative class, or the bridge builders between these two paradigms. That's why we founded Vertical, because Vertical is only focusing on helping people like you, leaders, creators, self-employed, coaches, really to master this key or future skill or super skill transformation from the inside out, with more freedom, with less stress, so that we are open in flow, not contracted and fight, flight or mode, and don't waste time. The promises, and even the promise of this training, is that you get some knowledge, some science-based knowledge aligned with ancient wisdom, which helps you really to outgrow the stress, the overwhelm, or the overwork. My idea to demystify it. What is it, this personal growth? So normally we learn new things. So we learn a language, we learn tools, but we still have the same worldview. And what we teach and what we help people to grow vertically. And how do we do it? We train, not therapy, because we work with neuroplasticity. And that means we have a training program where we really work on the body level, on the heart level, on the mind level, on the thinking, the spirit, the action, to access these higher flow states on demand. So it's a 90-day plus 90-day integration program. So we practice 90 days, and then for sure we help you to really integrate it into your new lifestyle, because as we say, neurons that fire together wire together, which means we practice new behaviors, new experiences, and with these new experiences your brain rewires with its neuroplasticity, and from inside out, driven by your new nervous system, you change your new behavior, become a different personality through this training. It's a 90-day frame where we have a weekly live training calls, where we have learning groups where we really can reflect with other performers from all over the world. We have a platform for daily accountability and also daily exercises to really transform yourself by doing it, by applying action learning. And yes, you get your peak performance analysis in advance. We have a big workbook, and we have a success system with accountability buddies and coaches. And also through our platform, you have a hotline where we have digitally your back. It's 5 modules. As Raphael mentioned, it's really getting you module 1 in your best version, because that's very important that you know where to focus on, where to narrow my mind, where to focus myself. Second, then working with micro routines, expand your capacity on all levels, body, heart, mind, action. So establishing new micro routines, then learning how to trigger flow on demand. Fourth, then going a little bit deeper, working with the immunity to change. So the first 3 steps are quite easy to make, and you have already some advancements, but then we come very often to the subconscious opposite beliefs, and we work on them, we make them visible and help you to transcend and include it with a very nice exercise developed by Robert Keegan from Harvard University. And at the end, you will be able to develop your flow master plan for the next years and establish your support system to really make your transformation a guarantee. If you are interested and if you really want to become a leader of a new era, we offer you here the possibility to access this vertical system, which means why we can guarantee this transformation, because we have very deep experienced guides. We have an online platform, a digital learning platform with Android and also Apple. We have training plans, and we have also access, and you can use your neurotechnology like an Oura-ring or Whoop band, or order it via us. So that's probably the most comprehensive system you can get worldwide to outgrow your problems from within and become a performer with more flow and with no burnout. If you want to know more, ask our clients, which means we have tons of videos on our website. We will share them afterwards with you. We have 4.7 stars out of 5 ratings, because we really, really care about your development. Our brand promise is really transformation guaranteed if you do the work, because only through practice and training you rewire your nervous system. With a new nervous system you come a new personality, and from this new personality you create a new personal reality. I can skip over that. That's probably a good summary, what Raphael mentioned, from exhaustion to full of energy, from burnout and bore out to more time spent in flow. And maybe the last point, we also have very often high-performing teams, leadership teams, where they are more or less silo players, and we help them to access the flow states collectively, to act more coherent, to have more momentum, using the science of flow to become a high-trust and high-performing team. If you want to go deeper, if you want to have Raphael and myself and maybe one other coach to discuss with you a deep dive around that topic from today, we offer an exclusive follow-up session. Please scan that QR code. Also, you will get an invitation if you're interested. It will be next week, same time, live Q&A based on that training and webinar inputs from today. And for those of you who stayed with us, we have a gift, which means you really have the chance to discuss with me, Raphael, and other trainers in a one-on-one consultation a little bit your exclusive and personal leadership challenge. You have the possibility, if you do the quick check, to discuss the results with us. And we already work with you what could be the first steps that you really can embrace and integrate more flow in your life. That's it for today.